And, Bazoo!
Oh, nope. Remember, the bazoo is broken, Taryn.
She gave you a lightsaber!
The bazoo is broken! Hello, everyone. This is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
And we are True Masters and Morons.
Playing Jedi Fallen Order. Oh.
Thanks. Let's just get out of here.
Try the door
can't
again.
Explain BD. Not sure I even understand.
Oh, I will. If he had broken anything other than the crystal, we'd be fine.
Yeah, yeah, that had a very, like, the cave on Dagobah feel to it. But, no, this is actually, I'm going to call this a good thing, because this gives us the moment for, his, like, whole Jedi training thing.
I didn't warn you.
Leave me alone.
Leave you alone, lost, and defenseless in this dangerous place.
Yeah.
Never.
Okay, enough of this. Who are you really?
I'm in a bad
Are you
mood.
the prisoner, or are you the...
Taron Malikos.
I know that name.
I feel like I should recognize that name.
Malikos is a name I recognize, but I don't know why.
I doubt
Former Jedi.
Oh?
Well, I'm gonna have to kill him for his
Both
crystals.
survived the purge. My troops betrayed me. I was forced to strike them down, and I escaped to this desolate place. To the darkness here.
And you let it turn
They
you.
almost took me.
It's funny, because he's actually using my same lightsaber outs, too.
you're the one the Knight Brothers follow.
Yes.
Oh, and those are Knight Brother horns.
Only respect strength.
Makes sense.
As we both know, the Force is a most powerful ally.
Yeah, you've gone
you
full
use the Force
Sith.
to see his power. That's everything the Jedi stood against.
These are dark times. They will consume us if we do not stand with each other.
So why didn't you leave?
I don't need your help.
That broken lightsaber.
He's hiding.
It has a different tale. You saw something in there, didn't you? Something terrible.
His skin's so shiny.
Yes.
There are many such places here in Dathomir.
It's strong with the dark side of the Force. That's why they
Yep.
live there.
My family. And I can teach you how to control its power.
Yeah, you literally turned into a Sith. Like, that... everything you're
Join my
describing.
family, and I will teach you to control the power.
Ooh.
Familiar words, Malikos.
Sister Merrin, you overstep your bounds.
For years, you said the Jedi orchestrated the massacre that killed my sister.
Ooh, snap.
Yet here one stands, and you seek only to bring him into your family.
You were told to deal with it. Clearly you lack the power, little witch.
Deal with what?
Power.
Oh, what
You
is
are
that?
mad, Malikos.
What is she gonna
Kyber
do
crystal?
to it?
Amir has unmade you, and my misplaced loyalty has allowed you to lead the Knight Brothers astray. Unlike the Jedi, the Night Sisters of Dathomir do not turn on their kind. Our bond is eternal.
Oh, that's some Night Sister voices right there.
Yep.
Their graves are all around you.
Time to go.
Oh, yeah.
Time to go,
I'm gonna
BD.
leave and let you guys fight it out. I'm like, I don't want to see a witch holding thing. She's gonna do stuff with it.
Yeah.
I was right.
Whoa!
Let's not play that game, please.
Foolish girl. This
Like, a
power
dozen
is
zombies
beyond
is fine.
your control.
You both shall learn. When you face one Night Sister of Dathomir, you face us all!
That's Kalish is like, I would just like to point out I am not part of this.
Right?
I was not involved. I'm just
Okay,
gonna
I can move,
go.
I can move. You know what? I need to just run. I need to just relieve.
How could you do this? You're gonna run all the way back to your ship and find that it's been hijacked or stopped or something.
Or something.
But yeah, oh, that's right. You don't have a lightsaber.
Nope.
But yeah, this is a great moment. I'm gonna decide because this gives Cal the opportunity to do what he hasn't gotten to do since his like little reawakening situation. Which is he gets to forge his own lightsaber.
That's
Not just use his masters. He gets to make his own.
that is a very
From
good
scratch.
point, and that is a very
Seer!
big
Seer,
thing.
Tell Grace to get the mantis running.
What's happening?
A night
Oh.
sister. She raised the dead. They're after me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. And you're leading them here?
Fuck you, Grease!
Look, I would kill them all, but my lightsaber's broken. How did that happen? No time.
Yep. No. Yeah, and that is a very important. Like that's not the finals. That's like one of the first steps, but
I think it's like one of the really important steps to be a knight.
yeah.
Like to go from Padawan to knight. I think that's a big one.
Go
It's not the most important one, but it might be the.
Get us out of
If it's
here.
not the final, it's just one of the important ones.
Yeah.
So they're undead. Do you think they're okay in space?
Probably.
Crawling all over my ship.
Just go.
Just force
Long
pulse.
degrees.
Yeah, that's what I figured though. I'm like, they might be fine in space, but they're not holding on.
Yeah.
What
You
happened?
okay, kid? We
Did you
good?
find the tomb?
The only thing I can think of is maybe we get
His
hers.
lightsaber.
Her crystal.
Yeah.
I saw him. Master T'Pol.
I could definitely
I
see
saw
that.
the day he died. I saw what I did. Now it's destroyed. I couldn't save him.
Cal, you were only a child.
No, I know I could have helped him if I'd been stronger and braver, if I would have listened to him. I could have helped him.
If you had had
I
your
know
lightsaber, he would probably be
Cal, it's
alive.
time I
Not gonna
told you
lie.
everything that happened to me when I escaped the Empire.
It's like he would have been able to dodge a few more shots, but the problem was he missed a block by like
They brought Shirley in the
Yeah.
3 inches.
And when I saw her eyes, they showed me what I had caused. She was an inquisitor. And something in me gave. And I lost all control. And I tapped into the dark side. And I killed them all. Every last one of them.
Yeah.
Except for her. And for years, I couldn't forgive myself. I was a wreck because I had all this rage. And I tried pushing it down, but there was no hiding from myself.
That right there is just
And
the
all I
whole
wanted
issue
to
with the
do was
Jedi
die.
thing as a whole. Is that it's like, oh, you had an emotion.
But then-
Shame.
They don't instruct it properly.
A spark of
Yeah.
hope that there
They're like
could
gimpy
be
Vulcans.
a future.
Yeah.
That we could move on.
But they're worse at it than most Vulcans,
up.
who are a lot of them are really bad at it.
Like, oh no, you loved, you hated,
I can't
you.
change what I did no more than
anything.
you can change what
It's-
happened to
no.
your master. It's in the past. But Cal, you have to make a choice to move on.
How?
You make a
We're gonna
choice.
start with this.
That's a nice, simple first step.
I agree.
Like from a psychological standpoint. Like I realize it's hard to go find stuff,
A
but
new one.
Yeah, you're totally right. There it is.
it's a wonderful symbolic step that is comparatively easy versus a lot of the emotional baggage.
Which is really funny because you're gonna build a new one, and it's like, I mean, I basically already did. None of those parts are the original.
That is true. That Kyber crystal was the only original piece of that saber still in there.
Right?
Where did we land? This looks like it was somewhere
Off?
icy. Right? I'm like,
A new
about
planet,
to
that's
say
all I
how-
know.
I was about to say Hoth, but I'm like, I mean, not. There's more than that. There's more than one ice planet in Star Wars, but
Is there, though?
Cal.
well, I mean, Mando didn't land on an ice
you will
planet.
be
No,
Minor spoilers for
I-
one of the seasons.
Literally episode 1,
Don't
season
you just
1.
Oh yeah, I
tested.
forgot about that one.
Faces the dark side.
but we don't prepare you very well for it.
Yeah, I know of like
Unless you get-
5 ice planets, by the
It's
way.
very easy to fail.
You're still struggling with the dark side, even after cutting yourself off from the Force.
I'm still struggling with anger issues after seeing my entire, basically, race
That is
having genocided. Yeah!
It's almost like emotion's a thing that permeates your existence.
we are.
Yep, so I was right. You're going to take her crystal.
Not her crystal. You're taking her saber. Oh.
I'm like, you're going to use her
Guess
crystal.
it's about time I find out who I am.
I'll be honest. I figured they were going to land on a planet and he's going to go do like a Vision Quest type deal.
Oh, I am.
And like hers is just
Ilium.
for protection.
Ilum.
Yep. That's the Kyber Crystal planet.
Yeah.
In fact, going back to your Rebels mention, I think that's where they go.
Yeah. I think that might have
that
been
was
in
like-
between episodes, but yeah.
That's one of the, I think the only real export from this planet. It's why Ilum was important, is it's rich with Kyber crystals.
Kyber crystals, yeah.
But yeah, I think you're right. I think we did talk about this between
Episodes.
episodes because we didn't think we were going to go to a new planet.
Yep.
But we're like, it's like, all right, you're going to get. Oh,
The time of the gathering is upon us.
Ubaneba Nope.
Use your skills wisely.
That's a fun name.
yeah.
Hang on, was that... Oh, I wish I could have him play it again. That almost sounded like War. And it would just be awesome to
Oh.
have two of the...
Two of them in there.
Yeah, two of the Critical Role cast.
That would be cool.
It wouldn't be
For those who don't know-
surprising. It wouldn't be the first time.
No, I mean
But-
they're all big voice. They're all good voice actors. So,
Yeah.
for those who aren't aware, the guy playing Cal's master is Travis. He's another one of
It's
them.
been a while.
Yeah.
but- Yeah. I remember. Every Jedi comes here as a kid. Or they did.
All right, so
When the
yeah,
word
he
Jedi.
did build
Yeah.
his old one then, which I guess there was no question there. But anyway,
But he has to, do it again because...
so yeah, that's what we were saying because we were thinking he was gonna have to pull one out of Dathomir somewhere.
Yeah.
He's like, well, what color is it gonna be? And I made the joke. I'm like, well, it can be whatever color you want. He's like, I know, but you know what I'm asking.
Yeah.
And to that, because this is a new Star Wars game, it's gonna be blue.
Well, because it's a new Star Wars game, it's actually going to be whatever his Force turns it into.
It's gonna be blue.
Yeah.
In old pre-Disney stuff, they just came in a bunch of colors, and whatever color it was, that was your crystal, right?
You actually
and
went
then-
and found it. Like, it was one
Right.
of those things where you had a Force connection
Looks like a
to
way through over there.
a crystal, and you
I'll be
found
careful with
each
the ice.
other.
No, they do that in the new version. They do that.
Yeah, but like but that's what the color was. Is you had a bond with a crystal and you found said crystal. It wasn't what you're about to say.
Or you were Revan and you just mined all the crystals
All of the
the game would let
crystals.
you and
Or
pick
you were
whatever you wanted.
the protagonist of any Star Wars
Star
game.
Wars game. That's fair. Any
Like-
Star Wars game we get to play, where you get to modify your lightsaber and you mined all the ones you could possibly find and did whatever you wanted with it.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Can you hit a map? Surely you have a map.
It says this.
Oh, okay.
I
I
have
see
to-
up there is where you're supposed to jump to, but
Nope.
how do you... Oh,
Nope.
we missed it again.
See, I saw that, but I did not think go through the crack in the wall.
Because it looked smaller than normal, even.
Yeah. Anyway, so post Disney,
Yeah. Now with... Oh, what do we have to examine? There's something to examine.
I hit the right stick. Apparently, we have to examine this wall.
In Disney canon, I think they start clear or
Yes.
something. Doesn't really matter.
They either start-
and original red crystals were regular crystals that the Sith put through chemical and technological treatment to theoretically make stronger crystals out of.
Yeah.
In the new Disney canon, they are their color is influenced by you, and generally it's red, blue, or green, depending upon your own situation.
Yep.
For those who are familiar with post-Clone Wars Ahsoka, who has white saber crystals,
Yep.
That happens by taking a dark side Sithy red crystal and purifying it with your own light sideness, and it becomes white.
And wasn't that literally her whole deal? Is she fell and then came back?
No, no. Minor spoilers for that Clone Wars thing that we were telling you guys to go watch earlier. She leaves. Straight up.
Yeah.
She leaves before the war ends, sort of goes into self-imposed exile because of stuff. I don't know if exile is the right word, but she leaves the Order, leaves the war, walks away.
Yeah. Because they had to have an excuse for her to not be in Episode 3.
Well, that wasn't her being dead, which is what I assumed would happen. Is that, like, she dies, right? But no, she walked away.
Not much to see, is there?
There we go.
We should head back down.
I'll let you ship, okay.
My face is going numb.
And, Bazoo.
Oh, nope. Remember, the bazoo is broken, Taryn.
She gave you a lightsaber.
The bazoo is broken!
You can't Bazoo. Can you force push?
I'll get it when I come back out.
Why did she give you a lightsaber if you cannot Bazoo?
Because I'm using her crystal, dude. I told you.
That's fine.
That's a
Use
cowboy
Bazoo
hat.
until you get the crystal. That's like a Crocodile Dundee hat.
Here. He returned at points throughout his life to contemplate his many adventures and trials.
I feel like that's a reference to something, but I don't know him.
Master Marty Cameron, a memorial.
Marty Bucky Cameron? Hold on. I just have to look it up. It's a hat. He's got a name Bucky. I gotta know.
Gots to know.
Okay, no. He was first mentioned in this game. All right. He doesn't exist somewhere else. But and so
you know who he was? He was somebody on the team's Star Wars RPG character from like
or something. Or maybe it was someone on the team. Maybe Bucky. Maybe Bucky's a member of the team.
But like from the TTRPG, like
yeah.
How?
Okay, you got to get.
Oh, I just went the wrong way. I went too high.
He did say I had to get back down. He did say we had to climb back down.
I went
cold,
too fucking high.
But now you got to see that secret. But yeah, so I haven't read the book. I don't know the situation, but somewhere it goes over the events in a book. But there's an Ahsoka book somewhere between Clone Wars and the rest of everything else she's in. The Clone Wars and the rest of everything else she's in. She ends up taking out 2, I assume, Inquisitors and repossessing their crystals because her sabers had shattered.
Oh, okay.
And they turn white.
I legit, because they were white and I knew that much, I assumed that she went evil at some point and then came back from that fall.
No. She was doing something, both of her sabers were broken, and she... Oh. And she took out someone with 2 people with lightsabers and repossessed them for her own uses.
It used to be beautiful.
Okay.
The warmth is nice.
Yeah, you're darn right, it's nice.
Thanks,
on this
BB.
frozen planet,
Oh, it's a
that you are
magnifying
frankly
window. It's literally just taking the sun and
amplifying. Because, yeah, you best believe he is not dressed warmly enough for this crap.
Nope. Is that?
That's a big old... That looks like a gigantic kyber crystal to me.
That's huge.
That's enormous. That is outrageously massive, in fact.
Master Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves. Not with the Force. With that crystal. The light passed through it and carried its warmth.
Okay.
Oh,
We
okay.
can do it too.
We're going to assume it's just a normal, quote-unquote, man-sized, gigantinormous crystal.
It's totally just, that's just a normal thing, right? Where are the dicks?
Can you connect it to the one hanging from the crystal?
No, because I'd have to do it manually. So, okay, so what I have to do, because it was swinging when I first came in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
something glowed on the left.
See that one there?
Yeah.
Bottom. So that's what you were talking about?
Yeah.
My bad.
So you think you can get it to it? Oh no, that doesn't go nearly far enough.
Nope.
But there is a glowy bit on the left there in that little golden metal thing, and there's also one behind you right now.
Oh, come on. Oh. Whoa.
Okay.
Can I attach it to... Let me actually just grab it!
Yeah, you're meant to swing.
I mean, it had been my first idea. Oh, hello.
Like I said, there's one behind you.
Are you guys literally going to be like 2 feet away from each other? Okay.
Okay.
So I could get that one open, which logically... Oh, and then I pull it this way.
Get in range. Oh. Yeah, just hold it there.
Wait for it. Fast forward.
There we go. What am I doing? It's like I still need to swing.
It's like swing better better. What's in here?
Another crystal.
More crystal.
Just chip off of that, right? They're just light-enhancing crystals.
Okay, they are not indeed.
Crystals arranged in the channel to enhance the light and focus the heat on specified areas. As the light beams melt the ice, it opened hidden pathways known only to the Jedi, because they're not obvious at all.
It's like, only to the Jedi, and also anyone else with eyes.
Okay. So,
Hopefully it's directly in line?
No.
No.
Like, where can I plug this in to leave it open?
Maybe, so go back down there, plug the one on the big swinging crystal into that, and swing that back around. Yeah, and swing it back around and see if that, oh. Okay, so it might have to be on the other side. Oh, it can stretch, maybe?
Well, not that it can stretch, the crystal moves.
No, I know. Oh, yeah. Hang on, I'm with you. But now there has to be a way up for that to work. Or you have to put it on the other side. Unknown.
Good
Why
job,
is the face gone?
Because old?
Yeah, but why just the face? Like, the head is gone.
It kind of looks like it... Maybe it's symbolic. Like, it doesn't matter who it was, just that it was Jedi.
Maybe.
You know? All right, if you
I got it. I know exactly what I have to do.
Take it to the other side?
So, I have to push that, which it stays with, yep. So, I have to pull that out, use it to swing, pull it over there, put it in, push it back over here.
Ah.
Yeah, and then go all the way back up, and then... that's the wrong order. No, look at the other thing. Thank you.
At least the gears on that are still delightfully greased in this icy weather.
Yeah, we'll say they're greased, and I'm not just destroying the rock underneath. Oh. I almost missed one step.
Oh, that would have been
I would have been very annoyed.
I mean, I guess theoretically could have jumped down to that spot, so it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world, but yeah.
Still.
And yoink.
It won't even let me move now. It's like, no, you must do this. You always hold that the whole time, like it's not gonna be like an hour of cutscene.
I just want to see if I can do it.
Yeah, we know you can do it.
Not always. All right, and we will hit that big glowing button next time.
Are you freaking serious? I'm about to get my lightsaber.
I'm expecting a long cutscene, so yes, I am serious.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any of the Let's Play lore, etc., go ahead and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and ring the bell, doohickey-wah. Thank you to all of our patrons for your continued support, and in the meantime, this has been
True Masters and Morons,
signing off.